And recording. Okay, this one. And,
Hello.
hi.
I hear you.
Failed to connect. Why did it fail to connect? Maybe it's all lowercase.
Lower.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
What were you saying here going over to Discord?
Discord.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Attendance has been taken, yeah?
I've been using the wrong password.
I do believe so.
Okay. I'll drop out of this.
User disconnected.
There we go. Waiting for my color. And the board. And there it is. Dooby-dooby-doo.
Okay, so the flatbed trucks, what? So we don't really care about anything except for the 3 trucks in the convoy, correct?
Yes.
All right,
Well,
cool.
Could have
staying
been
alive.
0, but
The Thunderbolt actually is probably in a better spot because
no,
he
I
can
have to
start
be purely
retreating.
defensive now because I have this guy and these 2 coming on me. And as I said, it's better I shoot these guys than the actual objective. Could have gone medium laser, medium laser, LRM, but no.
It's a lot of
No.
penalties for spreading.
They're coming
Yeah,
straight
but
towards the guillotine and the Warhammer. I would say be defensive, save your ass.
yeah,
and we
that's
can
what
shoot
everyone
it
else
down.
was saying. Did jack shit. Oh wow, temp was damaged and stopped from shooting, and I managed to take out one of the things, even though it could have been more.
I don't think the trucks will get past. I can easily turn and twist and shoot at the dude in your back, the J. Edgar.
Same password as last time?
Yes, convoy lower.
Arm is checking.
Also,
If the Talos moves up towards the longbow, he can help with the goblin and the Drillsons.
Hit, and only the first one.
Signing off of TeamSpeak. Arm is checking out.
Convoy, all lower. And we're on Discord.
Yeah, that's just loading in now, so.
I'm seeing my light periodically flicker on. Am I actually making any noise when that flickers?
Not that I've picked up on, but I haven't been watching the Discord lamp.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
But I haven't heard, like, you flapping furiously in the background looking at something you shouldn't be. So I think you say.
Nope, we're all good then.
It sounded like somebody slapping 2 steaks together.
Or peeling bananas very rapidly.
Guys, I don't do it like that. I have a little kiddie pool full of KY jelly. I get naked, I get it, and I just roll around. I have hours of fun. Also, I can't get out for hours.
Oh, fair enough.
Boy, Armis has got a deal for you.
Oh, do I?
Actually, I think one of the funniest reviews somebody posted on the internet from an Amazon review for, a joke you not, a 55-gallon drum of industrial KY jelly.
Can I
Was
get
probably one of the
number back?
funniest, probably one of the funniest things I ever read.
Was that the one for $1,500 or something?
Yeah. It's like a 55-gallon drum of the stuff.
My favorite ever Amazon review was for a giant industrial sized box of tissues. It was exactly what you think.
Rose.
in today's modern society, necessary.
Where did we leave off? Do we finish
It's,
the round?
initiative.
It's initiative.
It says right here.
Who's rolling?
I'll roll.
No whammies, no whammies.
All right, we got an 8. Hell yeah.
I just need to make sure that Naman's mic hasn't been dicked over by Discourse because I haven't heard him yet. No, it's dicked you over. You're going to have to do the voice check, Naman, to get to work.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. So if you have been saying anything, we haven't heard you, unfortunately.
I was assuming so, but I thought TeamSpeak may have screwed the mic over this time.
So you rolled initiative. You got 8, did you say?
Yes.
I got 4.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Who wants to go first?
I'm going to be moving Max in a moment.
BFG will be able to join Naman in less than 10 minutes. Apparently, there's a timer before you're allowed to jump into a voice chat.
I have moved the enemy lance up.
All right.
Does anyone have to move into a situation? I mean, I think Longbow should move after the Goblin if possible.
And I should move after these guys if possible.
So that leaves Talos, Guillotine, Warhammer, and Gumby. I think the Talos should move up toward the Longbow to help support.
Hello. Hey, from
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
And definitely, we need Gumby or Aldrin to take out these hover vehicles. Help out the Thunderbolt.
Do I need to turn around and take care of this J. Edgar?
It depends who's moving, because the enemy lance has moved now. One of these vehicles will be moving next.
I say let the Talos move because it's the one that's least affected by any of the other vehicles.
Frun was going to move the Talos.
We've got plenty of people.
I mean, the Guillotine and I have to move towards the Convoy to make sure we're in short range and make sure our hits are going to take them out.
I mean, not necessarily. They're basically pinned. As far as they know, our guy in the south here, the Thunderbolt's going to open up on them. So they're looking at either trying to come to a dead stop and go backwards, which that would be suicide, or trying to drive through it, which would be deadly. So they're basically fucked. I was just going to walk back like 3 paces to be lined up at the road, essentially, and just open fire. Because between you, I, and the Thunderbolt, we could toast those guys and then help.
I would still recommend the Talos moving, because it's the least affected by anything else that's going to be occurring.
Also, your Guillotine needs to move down below the heavy wood line so that the Dervish cannot line you up and shoot you.
My plan was to gamble on just blasting the living shit out of them and then running. I think, well, do we actually know that would leave our Thunderbolt behind, right?
Well, no, because there's me and Gumby there. I mean, we're going to try and get rid of these J. Edgars and, well.
Okay, the question remains, who's moving?
Talos.
I'll move to Talos.
That Goblin up there and those Drillsons coming after the Longbow is going to be
movement there at the this end of the table from?
Oh, I just picked one I saw.
Yeah, okay.
It's on the side.
These flatbed trucks don't count as movement. They automatically move their distance, right?
There you go. Okay, first J Edgar's moved.
Two,
remember
4, 6.
The mission is to kill the logistics vehicles and then leave.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking Telos.
If you insist on fighting the enemy lance, well, that would be a decision you'd have to make.
I received instructions
Last I
from
caught-
Spark. I'll be fine.
How many more vehicles are you moving?
I've moved the vehicle here.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So are you moving 2 for each one of us?
Yeah, I can do. No problem.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Okay.
You alright, BFG?
Whichever you like.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
What wasn't very nice? Oh, Warhammer hasn't moved. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay, so 2 vehicles have moved.
I'll move. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Has the goblin moved?
No, it hasn't moved yet. That's last turn's die.
Has the J Edgar moved?
Yes.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
I
Okay.
take it I'm controlling this purple Talos all the way in the back?
At the moment, it's a collaborative effort between everyone.
Okay.
Were you already streaming this, Naman, or do you want me to do it?
If you want to stream, I don't mind streaming. There we
But
go.
still, so BFG, see what's going on.
Has the Talos moved?
Yes.
Talos has moved.
Thank you.
Hey, James. Is there any
Yeah,
update on Davros?
Yeah, he's back. He was on the stream with us on Friday. It's just really warm where he is at the moment. It's over like 40 Celsius every day for him right now, so he hasn't really been on his computer very much. He's got a fair amount of work to do before he is going to be back more regularly, though, recovery wise.
Okay.
Does he have a new nurse, like a permanent one?
He hasn't really said, although it was one of the nurses that was the reason he ended up in the hospital, because they basically perforated the inside of his rectum with a device, and he had a lot of internal bleeding.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, good to know the nurses know what they're doing.
Yeah, so fingers crossed he gets a new one.
Yeah, that's the sucky part is he keeps having to rotate too. You can't get one that you can keep that just gets to know him well.
I was going to make a joke, the rotation may be part of the problem.
Right, so the Drillsons have moved, so it's a player moving now, or no? Right, the Goblins moved as well.
Drillsons have moved, Goblins moved.
So leaves Guillotine. Yeah, Guillotine, Longbow, and Thunderbolt to move. Yeah. Oh, and the Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
I think more vehicles have moved than players at this point.
Yeah.
Possible. I'll go ahead and move. I'm going to retreat towards Tigger's position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need to end my. Hold on. Get this turned. Where's my running dice?
Okay, 2 to turn, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll be facing.
Yeah, I'm facing the wrong way.
You'd have to torso twist to look in that direction, which is fine. Just put a torso twist there.
Yep, I need to grab the little cues. All right, that's the movement. So let me grab the movement here. Dun, 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 dun.
Torso twist thingy. There you go. Grab it. Start grabbing. No grab. Oh, I grab.
There you go.
Wait, would torso twist be here?
Yeah, I was going to say, I should be facing this away because I would run out of movement to do it. And then, the twist would be
this way.
Yeah, bingo. Yep, I think was right before. Or no, there we go.
Ah,
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait.
Is that right? Somebody keeps moving the guillotine.
No, that's right. No, leave your guillotine because you're technically looking straight down, but you face the guillotine towards your torso twist.
Okay, gotcha. That's confusing as heck. I thought that was the point of the torso twist icon.
That is the point of the torso twist.
Yeah, just leave the legs facing the way it's meant to be facing, and then the arrow will show where you're going. That's no problem.
Your legs
we
understand. That way, your torso is facing
we know
that
what
way.
it means. Okay, Pegasus has moved.
Right, so then it's longbow or chunderbolt. And then it's just the objective trucks to move.
And 1 Pegasus.
And 1 Pegasus, yeah.
Walking backwards is a piloting skill check, right?
No.
If you walk, it's not, and you can't run.
If you try to walk into trees, it's a piloting check, walking backwards.
Or if you go at elevation change.
Yeah, although I've been given conflicting info on whether that's a check or not now.
If you're on a road, it's not. If you're backing up hill, it is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here.
Jumping back.
I am. Wait. It's over here.
Need the blue ones.
That's alright, I got one. Jump 4.
Aww.
There we go.
I saw that dice goes up to above 10. Are there vehicles that can jump that far?
There are ground vehicles, some can move like 20 hexes. They're a straight line. Where's the Savannas? For instance, Savannah Masters can flank speed at 20, and just their cruising speed is 13.
Oh, no wonder they're so deadly in rush numbers, like Blitzkrieg style stuff.
Yeah, some can move 17. I'm just looking at stuff on the table.
Tigger, what's the armament on a goblin upgrade?
Just ignore this upgrade. It's just the laser goblin.
I think it's just a large laser.
Laser machine gun. You guys are close enough that you can see you currently facing a Whitworth 1, the Dervish the 6M, a Thug 11E, and the Guillotine is a 3N. So laser guillotine, not PPC.
No. That guillotine is the PPC variant.
No, the one you're facing isn't.
Oh, the one I'm facing. Sorry. Misunderstood what you were saying.
I thought they had to follow the road.
Who? No, they have to leave by a side road. That is their...
Oh, I see. They're split up. I guess one of them runs one way and hopes for the best. The other one's run the other way.
That would be everybody.
When does our aerospace support arrive?
Yours probably in about a dozen turns. That would be about right.
All right, gents, start the timer.
It's right above my mech sheet.
Who would like to shoot first?
You guys want me to take the goblin down?
Sure.
Hurt him bad.
You're at 2 under minimum, so that's a penalty.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. So you have minimum range on your LRMs. Whoa, what's with this extra movement?
There's also the
I don't think he actually moved. Did you already move? Okay, I guess you had moved.
And now I know
So
about
is this dice for the blind people, or?
Yes. All right, I'll allow it this time, Hammer, but being able to measure your distance, then move after the fact like that, it's kind of cheaty.
I know how far I am away from it. I didn't know there was a penalty for minimum.
Yeah, but had you moved before we started to declare firing?
No.
On your sheet.
Because you are supposed to move and then declare fire. Being able to go, oh, I'm 2 under, oh, I didn't move, for instance, is kind of cheaty.
Yeah, that is
If you look under your weapons inventory, your medium laser, no minimum range. All your LRMs are 6. PPCs are 3.
The penalty isn't massive for being under minimum, but it's something to keep in mind.
Yeah. It is a goblin, so it will need some killing. Remember, it took a PPC, but all you saw was some damaged armor.
And a medium laser.
Yeah, it's still a goblin. Is Hammer shooting? Is anybody else shooting? Okay. Minimum is 6, isn't it?
Yep.
Wait, where's the goblin?
So it'll be 6's rocket?
Sorry.
I'm distracting him.
Well, his piling's 4. He's 2 under, 6.
1
Short
under.
range. No, it's 1 under. So it's 5.
Yeah.
Short range.
I think it's
and 1 for defense. 6.
7. I think.
2?
I think it's 7s. Yeah.
Okay. I was getting 4 plus 1, 5, and then 1 under minimum range, 6.
Yep. And there's no cover.
Let me double check this quick. When's there a Yobbo online I can ask for?
Oh, you got this. Go mess him up. Who's him with so many missiles?
The attack. You walked?
No, apparently I'm stationary.
Okay, so you didn't move. That's nothing. Your skill is 4. It moved 3.
Yeah, so
that's 1 plus 1. So that's 5. And 1 under 6.
It's not even like she stopped being active or anything.
You got this.
That's not bad at all. She's curvy, I guess, is the proper way of putting it.
So take 2 different colored dice and roll your LRM 20s, and then 2 different colored dice for your LRM 5s.
LRM 20s. Oh no, my dice have lagged. Okay, there they go.
That happens.
Roll 2 dice together.
What the hell?
That was not my roll. They just
It just stopped in midair and like his hand moved away.
Just feel free. Yeah.
Should have switched to North American server.
Both hits.
They all hit.
7.
Okay.
Now roll them again for
LRM
your
5.
LM.
That was a real roll. Good job, dice. 8 and the 2. So
One hit.
1 miss, 1 hit. And then some medium lasers. Are those still 6s, 7s, 8? I'm at medium range.
Those would be
5s.
no, because it'd be 4, 5, be 7s. Medium range 4.
Medium, yeah.
One
I
hit.
hit 1.
So 2 20s, a 5, and a medium.
They've rolled again.
Lagged. We're just lagged.
Number of
Alright.
missiles?
Yeah, I'm ready to do damage.
Okay. I will check the other side. So if you roll 2 set die again, so we can do number of missiles.
For your LM 20s.
A 7 and a 9.
So 12 and 16.
So 12 and 16, that's 28.
2 5s and a 2.
32.
And 3 5s and a 1.
Yeah. Okay, first lot of 5.
Location 5.
Location 5, that's right side.
5.
Why don't you just roll a whole bunch of sets, and then
Location
those are all
1.
the hits.
That's fine.
What was the last location, sorry?
11.
11, okay. Turrets.
11 for 1.
Yep.
5 for 5.
Okay. Yep.
6.
That's the front.
5.
Side again.
And this will be the 1, 7.
That's the front.
Turret needs 1 more point, because I said 1 inadvertently earlier, not 2.
Okay, 2 on the turret then.
Okay. Medium laser. Oh no, this is LRM 5s, isn't it?
Yep.
Sure.
Do you want to roll for number of missiles on 5?
6.
I rolled a 6.
3.
Okay, 1 lot of 3.
Location 5.
Christ, that's popular.
They're all legit rolls. It's a lot of 1s and
Yeah.
4s and 2s and 3s.
Well, that's the best part, is at least they're all grouping.
Medium laser to the
6.
That's the front.
That's, again, I think that's how many hits
lag.
that's in the front. Nice.
And not a single motive hit.
No, there are many motive hits. Every single hit to the right side is a potential motive, and there's a crit roll to make on the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick up the dice.
I think it's 4 motive checks for the right side.
roll the critical on the front.
Come on, baby.
No.
5.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, no crit.
Then you said there was 4 motive hits on
Yes.
these. So roll these 8 dice, and then we'll just speed this up.
One.
One what?
One motive.
One
One
motive.
motivation.
That's been confirmed.
Don't I get to roll doubles again like Monopoly?
What was the score on the 1?
8.
Okay, that's a moderate damage -1 to its cruise. Right, so its speed's been dropped for its cruise speed. Okay.
Hang on. Before you stop, just want to check. There was a 6 in there as well. Sorry, I thought.
Right, so it's another driving
Okay.
skill. Okay, right. Reads, okay.
Take that, Goblin.
He definitely knows about that.
It's alright. It's going to crit me in the cockpit. I'm going to blow up. I know it.
Well, he took over 20 points of damage in this round too.
Yeah, he'll make a piloting skill check for his tank that can't fall over.
Well, can't they bail out?
Yeah, they're not bailing out.
They will return fire. They definitely hit.
Yeah, 9, yeah.
Now, James,
So that'll
you
be
can
8
fail
points
a
of damage to
skill check in a wheeled vehicle.
location 3.
I saw a person drive into one of those pits at the oil change place once. Oopsie doopsie.
Was he under fire when that happened?
I mean, it would have been a better excuse than being a moron.
Yeah, you take 8 damage to your left leg, Hammer.
Right arm, isn't it? On the front?
You said 3, didn't you?
Yeah, on the front is right arm.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm reading the wrong bit. Yeah, right arm for 8.
Whatever.
That one.
Working on it.
Okay. Who's shooting next?
Our team, your team.
It'll be your team.
Will be your team.
I will shoot.
If you really want to go, I will shoot again. I don't mind.
Can the Talos hit the J. Edgar Hoover?
Why do you want to do a long random shot? I don't mind.
I was going to shoot the Jetger.
I was going to shoot the MASH, and then this, and maybe this.
Yeah, you just have to kill logistic vehicles.
And this.
Okay,
Logistic
that's your
vehicles
target.
and out.
Well, I hate to say it, guys, that they are dangerously close to fleeing through that side. That's just 2 rounds away. We need to literally focus our fire on the trucks till they're dead.
Right. Is that your starting heat? Just to remind you, Totty, you currently on 3 heat.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
right.
currently on 3 heat. I jumped, which is 4.
Okay.
I will now fire Milo Laser here, and Eldrum's here.
Okay.
Okay, so 7 from your jump, 8, 9 for the vehicle movement. If it's short range, it's 9. If it's medium range, it's 11.
And then +1 for each alternate target.
Yeah.
Just pick one target, obliterate it, and then I can take one target, and then the guillotine can take a target.
I tried that. The goblin won't die.
Here you go, Solo. Where's your board?
Right.
He's over here, red hand.
Right,
There you
not
go.
rolling yet, so
I tried this little pip and it couldn't get it to sit well. Maybe we'll try it again.
right.
Sort of.
As long as you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably just
I only ran, so that's the only heat I've got.
1, 2,
So
3,
your first
4,
target is the fuel truck, yeah?
Yeah, I think Mean Laser to the fuel truck and LRM-10 to the J. Edgar.
Okay.
Mean Laser is medium range,
Okay.
so it'd probably be a 10.
You need 11s to hit.
11.
But there's targeting computer, so that's -1.
Yeah, so.
So still a miss anyway.
Right, first one's a miss, yeah.
And LRM-10.
That's the fuel truck, yeah?
No, that's the
Jagger, okay.
Yeah. That's
right,
also 9.
that's a miss. Because
What
that's
did
a
you roll for
+1. He rolled 9, but he's got the +1 because it's an alternate target.
Yeah, but that's not a... It'll be 7, it'll be 8, because it'll be short range.
Yeah, it is short
It'd
range.
be +9. Yeah, it'd be +9.
Yeah,
It'll be
so-
9.
And I got a 9. So that was a hit.
Because it'll be 4 + 3 is 7. 8 for the defense, 1 for the alternate target. 9, yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
That was a hit.
Very nice.
Okay, but
There are missiles. Stop lagging. Oh, never mind. That's fine, lag. Thank you, lag.
LRM 10, yeah?
So that's
What'd you roll?
12.
Okay, so all 10.
Right, so first lot of 5 is at 6.
Yeah, bear with me a moment.
Okay.
Oh, that's the goblin.
Yeah, I'm looking for...
If you highlight the dice and just hit R a whole bunch of times, it will randomly roll the dice and just throw them up.
Yeah, but they don't roll very well. Is it this Jagger?
The one right here.
No, I'm asking the man.
No, it'd be the other colour.
It's this one here then, at the bottom. So
yeah,
location 6 was it?
Yeah, 6 and 9. You said.
No, I just rolled the first one. Said hold on and
6.
Lagging.
Okay, yeah, front.
Okay, so that's 5 there.
Next one.
Did someone lock my dice?
I didn't.
Okay. So, yeah, I had trouble actually moving them. Probably lag.
Yeah.
Okay, and the second lot is to 4.
That's front again. How much damage is that second lot?
5.
Okay.
Is that a motive?
Aldo, are you outside listening to the birds?
He is a
It's
bird.
very calming.
It is. And now for your moment of zen.
You gonna roll a motive, Tati?
Rolled a 10.
Okay.
10 on a motive on the front is heavy damage. Cruise speed is halved, so it goes down, rounds up. So 6 and 11.
6. Okay.
Okay, so 4, 6. They got no cover.
It is.
And there's a ring being down to heat neutral. Yay.
Because he's only got short range weapons.
Who, the Jedgar?
Yeah.
You got the Drillsons.
That's what I'm looking at.
They can shoot with their turret-mounted weapons.
10. So I need 10s to hit. All right.
What are you firing with?
I'm just figuring out what I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, but what are you firing with?
I'm going to shoot PPCs at 1.
No, what mech are you firing with?
The Warhammer.
Wasn't Armus running the Warhammer?
That's okay with me. Go right ahead.
Well, which one did I get moved to?
You were moved to the guillotine or one of them last week when Armus or Solo wasn't available.
Okay, the first Drillson in front has fired LRMs at the guillotine. He has hit.
Wait a minute. To be fair, I don't think it has LRMs in the turret, does it?
They're forward, aren't they? Or...
Yeah, they're not facing that arc, though, are they?
They are front, I think. Okay.
Yeah, the LRM launchers are mounted in the front. It's the lasers, I think, are in the turret. Yeah.
Let me just check. Yeah, no, then he missed. So, yeah. Okay. Laser goes past, misses the guillotine.
Woohoo!
He does. Right, another one shoot.
I could shoot.
Valkyrie wants to shoot at the guillotine, return fire, medium pulse laser.
You're welcome, shoot at the guillotine. Oh, which guillotine?
I mean, the J. Edgar, the one that shot at the guillotine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was the Drillson who shot, but...
Go for the convoy.
4 away. Well, I mean, it would have to be an indirect shot for him to hit the convoy. Oh, there's LRM.
J. Edgar's you're good.
My LRM-10s are going to fire on the fuel truck after I shoot my medium pulse at J. Edgar.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit the J. Edgar because it's in medium range. But then you take off that, so it's 6. I think you need because it's pulse laser plus 2. Firing at the fuel truck would be
medium range.
Medium range. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need a 10 to hit with the LRM.
Yeah.
So 6 with the pulse laser, 10 with the LRM 10. Okay.
Pulse laser would hit.
Miss with the alarm.
Yep.
Okay.
Location.
Would count as front for the hit.
Yep.
Location 7. So that's the front, isn't it?
Yeah, which is front.
Double check damage.
Medium pulse is 5.
6 damage.
There you go. Again, you can see he's missing a big chunk of armor, but he is still mobile. I suppose might as well have the other drills and fire.
Okay.
Nope. So one of you shoot.
I'll shoot. Remind me, the penalty for multiple targets, is it to every target past the first, or is it just applies to all of them because right at the get-go?
Every additional target adds +1.
Gotcha. How tough are these fuel trucks? I mean,
they will die from 5 damage.
Gotcha. So I am going to fire my PPC and a medium laser at this flatbed, and a medium and a long shot there. And then I'm going to fire, I think it's just long and long. I think I can reach both of them. And then I'm going to fire 1 medium at the mash truck and then 2 at this fuel. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 mediums. Yep. All right. So this guy is 7. This flatbed is 7 hexes away.
Yep.
So it's medium for the PPC. Here we go.
Yep. So you need to kill logistics vehicles and you're good.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so you hit the first one. That goes up.
Yep.
I take it the other medium I chose to shoot just generates heat and misses and blows up the same square, correct? Okay. Here is the single shot on the one truck and the further away from me, long range shot. That is a miss. No. And here's the 2 mediums on this, which I think are long range as well. How is he within 6 hexes? No, he's long range. Yeah. Miss and
it's also a miss.
All right. Well, I got one of them.
Hey, Armis.
Yep.
If you're going to shoot the Warhammer, shoot the 2 PPCs at this one, this mash truck, and then shoot 2 medium lasers and your SRMs at this fuel truck. That'll be long range on the fuel truck and medium range on your mash.
Long range with what?
Fire your 2 medium lasers and your SRMs at the fuel truck.
The fuel truck.
That'll be long range. Or yeah, it'll be medium range. No, long range. Because it's 8 away and long range is 9.
And the PPC's at the mash truck?
Yep. Because that'll be short range. Double check that. No, it'll be medium range as well. No. Yep. Because it's not under 6. So it'll all be medium range, but it'll give you, take 2 sets of dice, roll your PPCs right here. These ones. Highlight them all.
Be right back.
Where are we at now?
Okay. Your Warhammer on the mash truck is medium range. 2 PPCs, roll those 2 sets of dice. Give it a shake. There you go.
Be 10s, yeah? Oh, and that's just whiffed.
Medium range 4. 2 is 6.
Defensively 2. It passes piloting.
So did he hit?
No. It's 10s because it's medium range. So 2 for his movement, 2 for defense, so 8 plus 2 for medium range, 10. He rolled a 9.
And then still medium range, 2 medium lasers, and an SRM. So you need another set of dice. Here. There's 2. Make your yellow ones the SRMs. There you go.
All right.
Oh. Here. Make your yellow your SRMs.
Yep. Yellow
Make this spectacular. Make this spectacular. Nope.
No, they've just whiffed. Okay, so everything comes in,
But he's going to be shitting his pants.
That's why they're rolling piloting checks.
10, 20, 30.
That they keep passing at the moment.
Hey.
Both drivers are passed.
Is that every unit that can shoot?
Well, the Pegasus and Jet Edgars are in long range. Yes.
The Talos shot.
Long indirect fire.
Yeah. So 6 because of movement. 7 from his defense. Then it's just range.
Medium for the LRMs.
Mine's.
Nice to hit. It's not bad.
Armis, I have already done your heat.
Okay, cool.
You may not want to shoot your SRMs.
Nearly.
Nope.
Okay.
If you fire 2 PPCs and 2 medium lasers, that'll still keep you heat neutral and under the movement penalty.
All right. We've got initiative 8.
Got it.
If one of you guys want to roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm still away. You'll have to roll.
It's all right. Oh, 12.
12.
Not bad. Okay.
Don't get that often.
Now, it's a better roll when you want to roll to hit like a PPC. And where does it hit? Oh, 12.
Yeah.
Headshot.
Wait, this isn't mine. Is it over here?
So I'll move the dice off if you need to.
I've just grabbed that one.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'll get the vehicle movement dice off and that.
There you go.
Torso comes off.
Okay,
right.
First
okay.
Pegasus has moved. I'm assuming you guys want me to move first.
Yes, please.
Yep, let's move the Talos.
Vehicle 1's there, Noah.
There you go. And the LRMs have moved. So we've moved.
So we
The
killed one truck
QRF
last
is
turn?
firing this turn, right?
Yes, one truck's been destroyed. Well, 2. No, sorry, just the one. Just the one.
Last turn was 1.
That Lance, they're in engagement range though, right?
They haven't moved yet.
I assume that they have like LRMs and stuff though, right? Because I see
Yep,
missiles
they will
on
be
their
able to
models.
shoot.
Your
Correct.
targeting computer on them will show that some of them have LRMs.
2 of them have LRM 10s.
Dervish for sure, and so is the Whitworth.
Two of them have multiple LRM-10s.
Corrected.
I'm very sure the LRM carrier has LRMs.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Question: when you say they got to go off the side road, I'm assuming right here. The street right here.
Yeah.
That's where it's got to leave.
Mm-hmm.
They're leaving by a side road, yes. There will be something terrain feature off map that you can't see, which is preventing them from just driving off the edge of the map. So they've got to leave by one of the roads.
All right,
correct.
next.
They're coming down here by where the green hand is spinning.
That's what it appears to be, yes.
The trucks seem to be going that way, yes. That's why I was heavily hinting about 2 sessions ago that you were way out of range.
Well, it looked like they were coming across.
In
Yes,
alternatives, they could have gone that road.
No, it's not, because that was... we know where they're going. We're running this.
It's okay. I'll reposition.
Okay,
After I
so
kill
we've
this
moved
goblin.
to... Who's moving?
Player mech move.
I'll move
the
the Talos, I
Talos.
guess.
Please.
Yeah.
So they both move 7, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. 2 sets of vehicles moved.
Player move.
I can move. I have moved. My
I'm
dice
just
matches
checking what
my
was
map.
happening.
I've moved the goblin into the tree line, just on the edge. I'm going to make a driving skill check for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is where he was going. I was rolling to see what was happening for him.
He fucking made it. Wow.
Ooh.
On a +2 in his driving skill check, he actually rolled a 9.
So
Yeah, so
shooting into light woods.
gives it +1 defense.
Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, so the goblin and the other jag are removed. So it's another player mech to move.
What is the movement of the objectives?
I'll go.
Standard 4 and 6. They're trucks, they're not they're built for speed.
So that's 1, 2.
1, 2 there.
That's 3. 1 to turn, 1 to go down, 1 to turn.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still in range, it's not an issue. Just he's effectively moved a hexa.
If you
There you go.
probably be wiser to go 1 more down, because then it's 4 and you're still in a walking phase.
Yeah, remember you're going to be needing to going back in a moment.
Well, that's what I mean. That can let him back. He can walk back. And this way he doesn't have to do any turning. If you go down 1 more, Armis. Strategically and tactically, that's the best place to go. 1 more down.
Yeah. Okay.
Straight down, right here.
Oh, that just said. What's that put the
That still puts you at walking speed, but now you've walked 4. You've walked 2 spaces, but you've used 4 movement.
Okay.
And now if you back up, you can walk straight back towards Gumby, and you don't have to walk around the hill. And there's no piloting checks then.
Right. Who's
Oh,
next?
that's vehicle.
It's definitely
That's
not.
vehicle die. Yeah, so those ones.
Okay, the first half of the Lancers moved.
Okay.
So that just leaves the Guillotine and the Thunderbolt to move.
And the Valkyrie.
Yep.
Sorry, I was away. Have the fuel truck and the mash truck already moved yet? Or
No,
are they
they
still?
have not.
No, they haven't moved yet.
One of you has to move.
Yeah, it's either the Guillotine, Thunderbolt, or Valkyrie to move.
I'll go ahead and move. Okay.
Can you run sideways?
No.
You jumped.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
There we go. One of you to move.
I'll move. I will also use my jump jets. I have 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me get my movement token.
I was looking at the way they actually hung the one out to dry.
You know, I'm looking at this board right now where I'm positioned at. This just reminds me of that scenario of the tiger coming at you and your friends pushing you forward.
Yep. The last enemy mechs have moved.
What is the heat generated for jump jetting?
1 per
one
square.
per hex. 1 per hex you move, yeah.
So I've generated 4. Gotcha. My little token go.
So is it just the Valkyrie to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm assuming that since you won initiative, you'd like us to shoot first, yeah?
Whatever. I'm gonna ice this goblin.
Who's shooting first? I don't mind. Mine's gonna be quick.
Remember, if you kill a vehicle, he goes off the board before he shoots.
Shoot the vehicles.
I mean, I can kill this goblin whenever.
I can shoot these guys right now.
Do it.
Right. Mash truck takes the PPC.
The objective is to kill the logistics vehicles, yeah?
How much damage or armor or whatever does that mash truck have?
5. You only need 5 to kill them.
7.
That should be a hit if it's the ER, yeah.
Yeah, the ERPPC. With
Okay. Double check that, yeah. It's 4, 7, 8, 9. No, it wouldn't be a hit, would it, on a 7, wouldn't it? Even with the targeting computer, go down to 8.
Yep.
If it's
That's-
short range,
Yeah,
let's
it's
see.
short range.
Skill 4.
Certainly passed their piloting.
It moved 5. That's 2. That's 6.
6 9s needed.
Yeah, so the PPC was a miss.
I return.
Hello.
Oh. They've passed their piloting, so LRMs are going well.
Oh, it's because he
I'm
jumped.
assuming you're
That's
firing
why.
LRMs or not.
Yeah, if he'd walked or run, the set probably would have hit, but because he jumped, it's adding +3 to his difficulty.
Right, and
I forgot.
and 2 medium lasers to the fuel truck.
So,
All right, okay.
gunnery 4, jump 7, medium range 8, 9, -1.
There you go. Field truck.
First one hits, it goes
yeah.
boom.
All right, field truck's destroyed.
And the second was just wasted heat.
Sorry, mine is just trying to steal my cookies.
A cat tries to eat everything.
Okay, so have the J Edgar fire his medium at the Warhammer. And he misses. No, he hits. So the Warhammer takes 5 damage in location. Seven CT.
CT for 5 on the Warhammer, yeah?
Yep. So one of you shoot.
I'll go real quick. I'm gonna snap off, I guess, single PPC and 2 medium lasers at the mash truck, so 1 medium and 2 long range shots.
So yeah, once you've killed logistics vehicles, you must withdraw, or you should withdraw, I should say.
That may be a hit. I don't know with the +3 difficulty. That's medium range with the PPC.
9s. You
9.
need 11s with medium range.
Yeah.
You got
So that
4,
first one misses.
jump 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, I think you'd need 12s to hit with the mediums, because I think you're at long range.
Wow. Okay.
It's because you jumped.
Yep. Miss and
Damn close.
miss. All right, I'm done.
They keep passing there. Drive it.
That's
Fire the other J Edgar. Can only go at the Warhammer.
6.
All right, Warhammer, you're 7 spaces from the target.
So go with PPCs on the mash truck then?
Yep, go 2 at medium range. You walked. It's at medium range. So your skill is 4. They
But
went
before that,
5.
the J Edgar fired. So
5, 6.
Warhammer takes 5 damage to the right leg.
Yeah, that's minor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How many PPCs does he have? 2?
9. You got 2. Need 9s to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
I believe in you.
12! That was so close.
Bloody.
There is a 2, just not with a 1.
Okay, so
I don't think it's worth your time to waste your medium
No.
lasers on it. Let Aldrin get it.
okay, gonna fire a pair of SRMs.
You could shoot 2 more medium lasers at one of the hover vehicles around you. There'd be a +1 modifier.
Yeah, but they're so close.
They're in medium range or in short range.
I can also see the small lasers on this J to the left, right?
Well, if you use your
It would be 7s on medium lasers. Would be 7 for the J Edgar, 7 for the right Pegasus. 7 for the right Pegasus, and then 8 for the left Pegasus.
I would do 2 lasers into one of them.
Smalls or mediums? Smalls. right?
Mediums.
Okay, let's go.
Do your
two
mediums.
two
Because that
mediums on
still
the
leaves
J
you
to
heat
the left.
neutral.
All right, 2 mediums on the J Edgar to the left. Then.
There's a 7 and a...
So 1 hit. Okay, so where does it hit?
Just roll 2d6.
Uh, 12. Holy shit. Or
So
what counts per
turret
head.
critical. So you need to roll a 2d6 again.
Seven. It's 7.
So you need 8 for a critical. So not confirmed, unfortunately.
Wah, wah. Does this +1 transfer to that weapon as well?
One of the SRM6's hits. The front Pegasus is firing at the Warhammer, because that's what's in range. Shit, 9. What is 9? 5 sets of 2 damage to the Warhammer. First 2 damage goes to location 7, CT.
Are these being marked?
2 to the left arm. 6 is 2 to the right torso. 5, so 2 to the right leg. And the last one is 8, which is left torso for 2 points. Okay, so Pegasus on the right is fired. Who's shooting next?
That's Armis.
Well, Armis is just fired.
I shot.
No, Armis fired his Warhammer's PPCs and that, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Gumby. Sorry.
If Gumby was firing at the truck, he would need a 12 for the pulse laser because he's long range, and he would need a 9 with the LRM. I worked it out
The
before.
only one left to fire?
No, I've not fired.
There's the longbow, but that really only has the target of the Goblin, which isn't a big threat at the moment, and the Talos, I believe.
What would the Talus need to hit that truck?
Hoping a prayer.
He is 1, 2, 3.
I'd imagine 12.
I'm gonna fire my
Talos.
RMs at the Pegasus.
He's 18 spaces away.
I think that's out of range.
If-
Right?
Nope,
there's
long
also
range
firing-
21.
Just
9 to hit the Pegasus
it's
with
short
the
range, but its
LRMs.
minimum is 6.
If you're firing
Then
at
the
Pegasus with
medium
the
pulse
LRMs,
laser, I will fire at the fuel truck.
You need a 12 to hit with the laser on the truck.
Roll the top for initiative. Let's do it.
okay.
Hey, it could happen.
I need for the Pegasus. I'm shooting the Pegasus with my LRMs.
If you're doing a secondary shot with the laser on the truck, you won't be able to hit because that will go to 13. If it's primary, it's 12, and then secondary is Pegasus.
Yeah, he's firing LRMs at the Pegasus.
Oh, you can't.
As a primary or secondary?
Secondary.
Right, okay.
Could be 10? No, 9. 9 for the LRM.
LRM are short range.
Yeah, 9.
9 for the LRM. 12 for the laser, 9 for LRM.
Okay, so laser misses.
Was a miss on the laser.
9 now?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so those
and it
misses.
misses.
Your dice roll weird on my animation. It looks like they
I
just
can't. No, because it's the leggy.
Yeah, lag.
Oh, I thought he was pressing R in the middle of it.
I found that rather than trying to move my little hand with my mouse, I just moved the whole table and then let go, and it seems to roll pretty smoothly.
I was firing the Drillsons at the Thunderbolt.
Range 10, isn't it?
LRMs.
LRMs, so that's within medium, so that's +2. Large laser is also medium if you are firing that in as well.
Yeah. 10, so I think I hit LRM 10 on the 1.
Are they 4-4 gunnery, the Drillson?
4-5, yeah.
4-5, okay.
It's 6 missiles on an LRM 10. Yeah, 6 missiles, LRM 10, so 5 and a 1.
I think this
Thunderbolt.
is front.
Yeah, it's front.
Yeah, it's front angle, yeah.
So 5 points to location 11, which is right leg. Sorry, 5 points to left arm, and 1 point to the right leg.
I'll mark it for Totty. I don't think he's there at the moment.
Wait, yeah, I'm here. Wait, I was being shot at?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you got shot. 5 damage to the left arm and 1 damage to the right leg.
Yes. Okay, both Drillsons are fired.
Okay, right arm, left leg.
Yeah, 5 to the arm, 1 to the leg.
Is the Talos going to shoot next? Because I think
Talos or Longbow?
Go Talos. I already know what Longbow's going to do. Because if
Hammer said while he's AFK, Tigger, if you want to do the longbow shots, you can.
I need 8s to hit. I don't know.
I'll fire Talos at the jet gear.
Okay.
Godspeed.
9s was, I think.
Aren't you supposed to be shooting the mass truck?
Oh, the J Edgar gone.
But we want the mass truck gone.
Yes,
Yeah,
please, mass truck.
Mass truck. We need the mass truck.
You've heard the votes. They say
One
mash
hit.
truck.
I've already said I fired at the and I got 1 hit.
From the Jagger.
Yes.
Okay.
Number of missiles. What'd you roll?
I don't know. My dice are floating. There we go.
I think it's because this record sheet isn't stuck to the table. I can't lock it. Can you promote me just so I can do something like that now? Or just help out with that in case it happens again? Thank you.
I rolled 11.
5.
Ooh, nice.
31. I don't
Yeah,
think he
yes,
can hit it.
Hebe, glory to you.
Yes, and Hebe wants treats.
Location?
3.
I need a motive, please.
I rolled a 6.
Minor damage, so +1 to driving skills. It's currently +4 to driving skills.
Christ.
All right, so I will fire 2 LRM-20s. I need 8s.
Okay. Both hits.
Both hits, yeah.
Locations are the number of missiles
Missiles.
is 8 and 9.
So 12 and 16.
12 and 16, that's 28. So just go 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and then the rest.
Oh, Devon would not be happy with you for doing that.
I know, but it just speeds things up with missiles.
Oh, God.
I know.
Oh.
Is this front?
When we're playing with this many people, it just doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Totty. I had a lengthy post from Devon about how wrong I was doing it on the Friday night.
So, first location?
Here.
Times that guy's dick had to be reattached.
All right, so here we go. We got an 8.
Feel
got
free
a
to get the
6.
piss, Totty.
Hang on.
8. Then we got a 6. Then we got a 7. And then an 8.
Hang on, I'm just checking the 7.
All right, these are left side hits.
Another 8, you said?
Yeah, it goes 5, 10, 7, 8.
Okay.
5.
I need 3 critical hits. And never mind, he's just died.
Yeah, I was going to say, Christ on a buttered toast. He's fucked.
It was the last one in the front which killed him.
Okay.
Yeah, wow.
It was well worth the 40 missiles.
I'm just going to delete any models on the table
Okay, I need to
that aren't being used.
take 2 off here.
I did it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you did?
good idea.
Okay.
Unless you get a
You
good
absolutely atomized that poor bastard.
Goblin son of a bitch had it coming.
He probably. He did shoot at you. I guess it's initiative.
Hang on. I suppose the dervish shall fire twin LRM-10s at the Warhammer.
Okay,
Oh God, they're in
Armis.
range.
Armis,
The LRM carriers are in range.
you need to back up. Just back straight up.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
You want to get away from those mechs.
You can hide behind these level 2 pillars. I don't think you can shoot.
That's what I'm saying.
that.
Just walk straight back, go 4 paces, and let the guillotine and the thunderbolt help defend you.
Okay, so as the missiles start to come pouring in, you realise that they've just managed to splatter around. So essentially bracketing the mech.
Just remind you that they're there.
Naman, I'm going to do rolls for the front LRM carrier, just for
Okay.
future. Okay. One hit with an LRM-20.
Oh fuck!
That'll be on the next vehicle's turn, because I know obviously you've just had vehicles fire, but
Oh, they fired everything. So,
They just
yes.
hit with
have all the players fired? Oh shit! Okay, yeah, that's one LRM-20 hits the Warhammer.
Yeah. 20, how many missiles?
I can roll that now. 8 in total on the roll.
12.
552.
Just roll 3 sets of dice.
That's alright, I can roll them fairly quick. Location 6.
Right torso.
Right. 6, 9, and... Right, 6, 9, 6. So right torso takes 7, and location 9 takes 5.
And 5 points on the left leg. Okay, initiative.
All right, our Solo.
We have a 6.
5.
Hey, okay. So vehicles go move first.
So, as you've completed your objective, I recommend withdrawing at this point.
Have we?
There's still the
Yep.
mash
You
truck
can
here.
kill it if you want.
I thought the mash truck was one of the objectives that we had to destroy. Am I wrong?
Nope. The man has told you probably 24 times or more just logistics vehicles. Mash trucks are not logistics vehicles. They are medical vehicles.
Technically, I guess
so
it's
we can leg
a
it.
war crime to destroy the.
It would be a war crime to shoot on a
Welcome
mash
to shoot
vehicle.
it if you choose to. That would
Kill
be
it.
a decision you'd have to make.
Kill it.
I mean, after
What's a
all,
war
war
crime
crime
between
is in the
friends?
name.
I say leg it.
Wasn't that the name of our mercenary company?
Yeah.
Was War Crime?
Looking at the weight, if you guys want to hang around and shoot at the mash truck, feel free.
Yeah, no. But you'd be amazed what you could potentially do with the torso twist.
Fighting retreat. Fighting retreat.
If the guillotine backs up 4 and the warhammer backs up 4, those are safe spots for you two. The other 2 down below, I don't know what you're going to do. Get behind the trees, jump.
This is hammer. I can move.
If you're on a road, you get +1 movement.
Really?
Yeah, I would. Just
Remember, if you run though, you can skid.
No.
We've already said that won't be happening.
There's no skidding. The idea that
Again,
mechs
skid
run
marks
roller
are the ones
skates
in
on a
shorts.
fucking road. Right, I've just moved the mash truck because that is where it would move.
Do I really get +1?
But it
movement on roads?
doesn't count as one of the combatants' movements. So no player moved yet. One of the combatant vehicles to move first.
If you travel the full length of the road with your movement, you get a +1 movement.
Is that walking or running? Is it +1 to my walk?
Either.
I wish I'd known that earlier.
Can we just give him the extra point because he didn't? It's like hex.
What side of the board do we agree on?
I think
You
it's
need
just
to
back this
retreat
way.
back to where you came from.
Yeah, your board edge. It can be any part of that board edge. So bottom corner, top corner there, or anywhere along that line. You're fine.
So we're still in a bit of a pickle here because if we turn and run,
You're going to get shot to shit.
shot to shit, right? But if we only walk backwards, we're only going to move 4 hexes at best at a time, and the other guys are going to continue to advance within range. Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Well, if you back up, at least at that point, you're closer to trees and all that where you can churn and run then.
Because of broken line of sight and shit. These
That's
are
why.
Yeah.
And hovercraft can't stand still. They have to move all the time.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you my movement's going to be stupid simple. It's literally just going to be 4 hexes straight backwards as a walk.
Remember, behind the heavy woods, if you've got 2 of them, that blocks line of sight, so vehicles and enemies can't see you through those trees.
Or 3 light trees or 1 light tree and heavy.
So jumping away would block line of sight. Unfortunately, it does leave the Warhammer.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is I figure I need to back up and be shooting and back up and shoot until I've got an opportunity to jump behind cover. Because if I just leave, we've got teammates that are just going to get picked to pieces. How bad's the Warhammer? Where's that sheet?
He's not bad yet. But he will be against 6 vehicles.
I don't know. His right torso's been scraped quite a bit. Yeah, he's got room to take damage, but he'll get blown to pieces. So I'm just going to back up and shoot for now.
If you can draw them over towards me, I can give you LRM support.
Yeah, I mean, I am technically moving towards you, just not straight north. Who's moving? Am I getting to move?
Vehicles are moving.
Gotcha.
Like I said, if you back straight up 4, that's walk 4. Your back's to the wall. You can torso twist if you need to. Or back up. If you back up 3 guillotine, that'll still keep you under level 2 terrain.
2 vehicles are moved.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Back up 4, Warhammer. Just go straight back 4. Because you can't run. Now you're under perfect cover. Now you can turn and run.
Well, won't the vehicles still be on top of us?
Yeah, well, hopefully.
The jumping mechs will be able to help them out with that.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we've moved one of ours onto the, yep.
Okay, I've moved 2 vehicles.
Guillotine, I would move back 3.
Yeah.
Because if you go back 4, then that dervish is going to have sight on you. And I guess for the guillotine and anyone with jump jets, from now on, just jump. Because it adds too high a modifier.
That's the plan.
And Warhammer, you're just going to have to turn and run your ass off.
Oh, it's my turn?
The logical one would be to run behind the woods.
Yeah.
Or get behind the hill with the Talos.
So we have
If
to
he
leave.
turns and runs... Sorry, Fran?
Do we have to leave on this side?
Yes.
Yeah.
That board edge, yeah, where you came from.
If the Warhammer had to turn and run, it would put him behind the woods, but it would mean that the next turn he would only have to turn once to start moving back that way, or he could keep running forward for the 6. If he turns all the way around, he's not going to have much movement. It'll just leave him hanging in the open.
The best thing is to go to the trees, then go up to the level 2, and then start running down to the trees again. Over here. Right here. Where my hand is.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Because then if you can get to those trees, you can use the trees and the trees behind it at the edge to cover you. Whereas everyone else is going to be jumping, right? So their modifiers are going to be really high.
The 2 enemy mechs, or the 4 enemy mechs have moved.
We on to shooting.
Has everybody moved? Talos hasn't moved.
Hammer's moved.
Talos, we're waiting on you, buddy.
Okay. Toddy, you can shoot through those heavy woods at those vehicles, but it's a +2 modifier. You cannot shoot at the J. Edgars, though, because there's 2 heavy woods. But you could shoot the Drillsons and the Pegasi.
You're probably going to be slinging 12s, considering you jumped as well.
Yeah, it's going to be an insane modifier, but...
Yeah, if you could spare the heat, though, it's not like we pay for each laser shot.
But in hindsight, though, they're going to be able to shoot at you, too. But it's going to be super high. You jumped, there's heavy trees for cover. They've all flanked, or no, they got cruise speed going.
Yeah, but they also have
key thing-
+3, so...
The key thing is going to be trying to cover the Warhammer so the Warhammer can get off the field.
So who would like to shoot first?
Warhammer and Guillotine, because they got open shots at the J. Edgars, and if they kill them,
So
they won't
who would
return
like to shoot
fire.
first?
It's Hammer. I literally can't shoot anything.
Let the Guillotine. Because he's got way more firepower than the Wolverine.
Then a Wolverine, yes, but it's a Warhammer he's standing next to.
Yeah, sorry, Warhammer. The machine guns are at long range. The SRM's at long range, so those aren't going to help him.
The PPCs at short range and medium lasers are medium range. So what's being shot?
What's going on?
You're shooting here.
Oh, Hammer shooting?
No, you are Solo.
Oh, cool.
We want you to take out those J. Edgars.
I'm in minimum range. Awesome. So I can shoot at that. And I'm going to shoot the PPC at this J. Edgar here. And I'm going to shoot. Also, let's see. I think I'm within short range for the SRMs and the medium
range. You're in medium range for medium lasers and SRMs. You're in short range for the PPC.
Am I still? What's the distance? Am I medium range for this guy as well?
For the PPC, yes. For medium range, for medium lasers and SRMs, yes, they're both medium range.
Awesome. Then I will shoot the SRM and the PPC at this puppy here, and I will shoot everything else at this guy. Alpha Strike.
Okay.
So
the PPC would be 6, the SRMs would be 8, and the mediums would all be 8s.
Gotcha. Well, wouldn't they be 9s because I switched target?
No, because he has no defensive modifier.
Oh, gotcha. All right, here we go. So 6 is what we need for the first one. How does it hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
8 for SRM.
SRM. That is a hit.
Yep.
And here is for the medium lasers on the other guy. We'll do location.
Just roll 4 sets of dice for medium lasers. It just makes life easier.
But I like my way. All right, fine.
Whichever way works for you. I really don't.
Yeah, just roll however you want. Yeah, just don't worry about it.
All right, where are we? Medium lasers. 8 all the way around. Miss. Hit. Hit.
Okay.
And last. There's a miss. Oh, hit. Aha. So, wow.
3 out of 4. Not bad.
Yeah, I literally only missed with one shot. So a PPC and an SRM on the first guy. Location for the PPC is...
Wait, what's the missiles of the SRM? How many missiles?
Oh, well, then 5. I got... How many missiles is 5?
Somebody would have checked the bottom of their board. I think that's the
What's this, SRM6?
Yes.
Yeah.
SRM6, on roll of 5 is 3, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm eating dinner at the same time I'm dealing with DMs.
This is now...
PPC goes where? Or PPC goes where?
Yeah, this is the roll for the PPC location. 9.
Okay.
And SRM... 5.
Next one on the SRM.
Yep. 7.
And last one on the SRM.
3.
Okay, I motive hit for the first one. You're going to roll 3 in total.
Gotcha. First one. 8. 4.
Okay, 8. Okay, so second one has no effect. So first, okay, and third one.
And 7. 8, 4, 7.
Okay, so those guys will be bailing out.
Yay!
Yay! And here's the 3 medium hit locations on the second. 11.
That's turret.
11.
Turret.
And 9.
Left side with a.
Right side. So I need a motive roll.
Okay. Is that turret even attached still?
Sorry, I'm back in a minute. Safer play out.
No worries.
That is 8. Is that enough to get that motive hit?
Yes, it was. But they stay in their vehicle.
Nice.
They've chosen to stay on.
All right. Well, we just by heat.
They just passed, but they're staying.
Oh, they got some cojones, don't they?
Well, this is where the Warhammer can absolutely just destroy them.
Either that or they're, not sure about running. I suppose the J. Edgar might as well shoot at the Warhammer.
Bastard.
Well, he knows he's going to die, so he's dying with style.
He definitely hits.
Oh, god damn it.
5 points location, 9. So left leg. Who was shooting next?
How many points, sorry, again?
5 points.
Okay, so Armis, if you shoot that guy now, he's already shot. Or you can use your PPCs against the Drillsons and use your medium lasers against the Jaeger in front of you. Because they haven't fired yet, right?
Yeah. So you prevent them from getting their attack action is what it's getting at.
Yeah, like I'm saying, if you use your PPCs against one of them, destroys it. That's one less person that's going to shoot at you.
So PPCs against the Drillsons?
Yep. And the medium lasers against the Jaeger in front of you.
Okay, got it.
I will tell you that a PPC hit on a Drillson, unless it's a catastrophic critical failure, will not kill it.
That's why he's using 2. Use 2 against 1. 2 PPCs on 1, and then your 2 medium lasers on the Edgar.
Yes.
And that will still keep you.
2 PPCs on a Drillson, same location, will not kill it, unless it is a catastrophic critical.
If he gets near him again, he can shoot him again. That's the best you can hope for.
I mean, it depends on how much heat you've got to spare at this point. Again, if you've got the heat to spare, fuck it, take the shots.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Do the 2 PPCs, medium lasers, that still keeps you heat neutral. And if you run next round, you can still do 2 PPCs and the 2 medium lasers without going over.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What do I need for the Drillsons?
That's what? Medium? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10 altogether?
10s for the Drillsons. 6s for the J.
So
myth with the both PPCs.
Yep. J. Edgar, though, will be a 6 to hit if you're firing mediums on him.
Oh.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Yeah. 9 and 8.
Roll them again, see where you hit.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, how much armor does that turret have?
You don't know.
Fair enough.
3 and 7.
Okay. Can you roll a motor for me, please?
Just as a note about time, do you want to wrap it up after this one? once we get to initiative again, yeah?
I'll have a look in a moment.
7.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that would fail. Oh, that's a fail.
Okay, they did fail.
They've been taking driving skill penalties progressively, so yeah, they've now bailed as well.
If they rolled that again, those are some hard asses.
Now you should be more than heat neutral, so next round, if you have to, you can go more if they get closer.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that you guys are going to be turning and running, or you're going to be walking backwards still.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, which one? I gave you two choices. So you turning and running, or you walking backwards?
Yes.
Warhammer's turning and running is my suggestion, and the guillotine should jump back
jump
over beside the level 2.
Yep, and then turn and land in a direction where I can start sprinting, pretty much.
Because the Pegasus are now going to be guarding the mash truck. So they're going to be sticking with us. So they aren't going anywhere. One of the Drillsons is going to be looking for survivors and things it can find. So if you guys are running, you'll be clear.
My vote's run.
The stance will not be catching you.
I did not fire yet.
You're welcome to shoot if you want.
Kill the mash truck, commit the war crime.
I knew someone was going to say it.
No, because the Pegasus will get pissed if we kill the mash truck.
You can't see the mash truck.
The LRMs.
Yeah. I'm assuming it'd be in direct fire, so...
Oh, the Talus can shoot indirect too.
What's your short range on the LRMs? Is it 7 or 6?
7 is short range.
So short range. So he's going to be 8?
No, he didn't hit it.
Okay, so the Talus is 18 to the first Pegasus and 19 to the second if he's going to shoot as well.
It's long range. It's highly unlikely he's going to hit.
Highly, but everyone seems to be shooting.
Why not?
Which one? Because the Pegasus is +3.
Well, the first one's 18 and the second one's 19 spaces away from the Talus.
He can't hit the Pegasus.
He's on 13 after movement anyway. Plus, he's not actually facing the battlefront. He turned around. He's running.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize he turned around.
Plus, he'd be on 13 anyway after working it out, so he wouldn't be able to hit.
Let's let Gumby take a shot, and then we could run.
He did take a shot. He missed.
Sorry.
So I guess everyone's turning and burning?
Turning and burning.
Turn and burn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be expensive.
Why?
Well, there's no internal armor, and there's no internal structure damage. Superficial on the outside, so that's not too bad on the Warhammer, I guess.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's just armor. I don't think anybody actually lost anything critical.
No, but there are internal points of damage that have to be fixed, and they do cost a bit.
Oh, on the... Which one?
Thunderbolt and Valkyrie both took internal hits.
Wait, when?
Yep.
How did the Valkyrie take an internal hit?
When did the
rear
take
fire.
an internal hit?
Oh, no, it's not that one. Yeah, Valkyrie did take an internal hit, though. That's 3 points internal.
I was
you got
just
hit by medium res in the rear.
Yeah, I think it was on the Savannas. It was very early in the fight.
Yes.
Guillotine, superficial armor. And of course,
So are you
Longbow
guys
did
wanting
take a hit.
to... No? Are you guys wanting to completely replenish armor and ammo?
You lost me there. Why wouldn't we go after armor and ammo? Yes.
Okay. If you say, you gotta be careful though, because if, let's say you only used one shot out of your missiles, right? You have to buy a whole new ton of ammo.
I follow now. So it wouldn't make sense on the guillotine, which fired twice, meaning it would still have 13 shots going into the next combat.
Exactly.
I need to mark that, by the way.
You have to kind of think to yourself, am I going to fire 13 times with that one missile system next round? Possibly. What's the likelihood?
Yeah.
Now, Hammer, on the other hand, with an LRM 20s and LRM 5s, the odds are pretty good he's going to be firing everything every round if he can.
Yeah, I'd recommend Hammer replaces Ammo.
I need 1 ton of LRM 20 ammo. I can probably live without getting LRM 5 ammo.
It's the same.
Makes sense.
Well,
No,
let's
it's
see what
not.
our
It's
is.
not
We don't
the
have-
same ammo. LRM 5 and LRM 20 are different.
Well, I figured as much. They have different names.
Because LRM 5, I have 1 ton of ammo. It's 24 shots. So I would have to replace the whole ton, which is stupid.
Yes.
But LRM 20s are 6 shots per ton, and I fired 6 times, or 8. I fired 4 times for 8 shots. So if I get 1 ton, I'll be at 22. I can live with that.
Okay.
I would also like to point out, I mean, it's more of just a dickish role-playing thing, but if you actually had to just blow ammo to replace it, I mean, you can blow up their roads on the way out, man. You got a lot of missiles. You could just boom, 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 make infrastructure nightmare and other stuff.
Remember, the Ferrocrete has to be the same weight as the mech that they're running on it. So just running on it will damage it. So assuming that he didn't do any damage to the Crete already, that means it's at 100. So you have to do 100 points of damage.
This is also your planet you're trying to take back. So fucking up your own infrastructure is kind of a dick move to your own people.
Fair point.
It's a great way to win hearts and minds.
I mean, sometimes you have to do it. Sometimes you have to, but I mean, yeah.
The Thrace Bridge to America is another American glory to America.
My main question I have: why the hell didn't you take any fast movers?
Because I didn't have a mech. I would have taken the
No,
Spectre.
he means everybody, the whole team.
Nobody picked a fast mover. What is your fastest mech?
Because I've wanted to pilot a longbow for so long, and so I finally got the opportunity. There you go. That's the reason.
My heart is set on the Thunderbolt.
I wanted the Spectre. I mean, that's a 7 and 11. So
It's
I mean,
there.
that would
It's on the table.
But when you had the opportunity to pick a mech, you didn't take it.
No, I got stuck in the Warhammer.
We said you could take it. That's Armus's mech. But if you chose to field a new mech, you could.
We didn't know how many people were going to play that day, so I took the Warhammer because it was already in play, right? But now that we've got players, I mean, I would have taken the Spectre personally. Wraith, I would have chosen first, but I mean, I'll go with the Spectre if that's what I get to choose.
Because when I initially planned this, 3 turns of your fastest mechs, which run 12, would have put your light mechs in the middle of the field.
Oh, I know.
You guys would have been over here, so you would have engaged the convoy outside the city on the turn 4. Turn 6, you guys would have been running away. I was just shocked you guys went that heavy.
Like I said, I will gladly take the Spectre or Wraith if I
live, kill, and learn.
Yeah, I'm just going to chalk that up to not understanding the board game as well as.
Do I show them the next one, Rocket?
You can do, yeah. Then they can have a thunk about what mechs on the list they want to take.
Oh, by the way, I just want to take the opportunity to say thank you for everybody for putting this together. It's been an absolute blast, and I know it takes some of your personal time outside of this, to do that. So thank you.
Don't panic, it's just loading the other table.
I'm not panicking.
Not yet.
Is there a Google Sheets or something that shows our war chest and what?
Yes, in the tabletop channel in TAW Discord, in this Discord.
Nice.
It'll tell you what you're currently at, but you have to let Naman and James know what you're doing with the mech so that they know how much to take off your war chest.
That's why I was saying if you guys are replacing armor, which everybody seemed to be in a consensus of, I'll do the calculations on that, and hammer's the only one replacing ammo, so it's an issue.
Yeah, Warhammer's going to need repairs.
Yes. You guys will be coming in from the side where all the record sheets are. So you'll be coming on from where the Black Hand is, yeah? And this is a Davian forward repair base. You can't see where enemy forces are yet. When you arrive, there will be unknown vehicle and mech markers, but they are currently being repaired and resupplied on site here.
In this area, we just don't know exactly where.
Well, you don't know where the vehicles are yet. Considering the base is fairly obvious, I'm not going to move that. But this is the terrain you'll be moving across, and this will be destruction or capture of the repair base. That will be entirely up to you. Either way, the Marek commanders want the repair base non-operational.
Gotcha. What constitutes non-operational? Like, do they have big fabricating machines there or something that they're repairing the mechs with that we need to blow up type stuff?
You got to think gangways
Well,
and stuff
there'll be
like
a
that.
mech. Yeah, there'll be a gantry. There'll be hab facilities. There'll be containers of bits and pieces. And as I say, if you want to take the stuff, that's up to you. If you want to destroy it, that's up to you. This will be something you guys will need to decide on.
Are the pilots locked to the mechs? Or
The MASH truck would have had the consequence. Sorry?
Are the pilots locked to the mech sheets, or if we like upgrade a pilot, can we move them to the mech we want? Like it was
The
Wendy
pilots will
Astero
be
last time.
The pilots will be in the mechs because they're familiar with their mechs. So if they're skilled, then they're more skilled in the mechs they're currently in.
Okay.
On that particular point, I only ever picked 2 mechs. How many were we supposed to have?
You guys have 18 between you for the force.
Gotcha.
What you have here, this is your force.
So we're considered piloted on all of these mechs? I'm confused. Because we could just jump into different mechs, right?
Yeah, if you look, each mech has their own pilot. So if you look at under warrior data, each mech sheet has their own pilot.
Like you could take the trench bucket if you wanted it.
So if you look, Norihide Ashit Moncada is the guillotine's pilot.
Gotcha, I see.
And then Jack Zapata is the grasshopper's pilot.
Boy, we got a lot of big mechs.
These are all the ones you picked?
We got plenty of small ones, too. I see a lot of 30s, 35s, 35s, 35, 25.
Yeah, you guys have options for what you want, so you should be able to fill out most roles required.
Yeah, I think we did a good job picking overall. I mean, I guess we did favor armor over other stuff, but it was interesting to note in that last one there that most of our heavy armor also came with jump jets, which is super handy, clearly.
I'm leaning towards the Black Knight and the Spectre.
This was something I was shocked didn't get fielded, was the Talon.
Think we should sell an Atlas and buy a medium mech.
We don't have an Atlas to sell.
You could buy 2 medium mechs with an Atlas.
You could sell the longbow if you chose. I think you may have a fight on your hands, but...
Ooh, crap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Longbow best mech.
Now here's a question. Do you get... If we get salvage and we repair the salvage, can we sell that mech?
I don't see why not.
There you go. So all we need to do is win a game and get a whole bunch of salvage, and then you can sell all those mechs.
Hey,
Rules are over here.
Did we get that spider from the last game whose legs I vaporized?
No, because you retreated.
Return the field.
Oh.
You have to win the field and hold it in order to get salvage.
So yeah, you guys wouldn't have retained salvage on that one.
Okay.
Okay, everyone happy with what their initial plans are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take Big Macs, walk slow.
I am stick with the Thunderbolt.
What is
Sorry,
it?
Rock, I was just thinking if you want
Okay.
to see there.
I'm confused. What is a DAP? A BAP. What is a BAP?
Beagle Active Pro.
Oh, okay. Okay. They short formed it. Okay. Gotcha.
You leave my Black Knight alone.
I thought you were with the guillotine.
Yeah, I got 2 picks. Guillotine
Oh.
and Black Knight. Although, no, I'm messing with you, man. If you want to play the Black Knight, I'm not going to hate you. I'm happy with the guillotine, too.
You can take Mr. Pinchy if you want.
I like the Spectre.
You guys can pick whatever you want. It's a common pool to draw from, so what you field is what you field.
I'm looking at that Night Star.
Yeah. Protector for the commander.
The Crab 27 has large lasers, though. It's a good mech. Don't hate it.
We don't, because it's a crab, and it's one of the best mechs that was ever made.
Well,
shh. Beautiful mech. It had great production value, lots of numbers, lots of uses.
Trebuchet is reasonable in this as well. It's
large
a decent
laser.
support mech.
8 heat, 8 damage. That's not too bad. 16 heat sinks. That's the only bad thing. That puts you, every time you run and fire 2 lasers, you're down 2 heat.
Yeah, but you did the same as the Awesome. You fire 2 this turn, 1 next turn.
Okie dokie, everybody. That's it for me. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
All right.
You guys
See you,
enjoy
Amos.
the rest of your weekend.
Hey, you too.
All right. All right, you guys take care. Armus out.
I'm going to close this one down and everybody kick back to the main menu.
Sounds like a plan. It's 2 movement points to go up in level, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Per level, yeah.
Per level, yeah.
Unless there's something extra. So if there's blight trees, then add 1, that type of thing.
Yeah. Debating. I do love that Black Knight, but there's some verticality to this. I might just, yet again, go with a good old guillotine.
Well, the jump jets are really handy.
They really
with a trench bucket.
The trench bucket.
That's a good mech, too.
You guys got a good selection of mechs. I don't think there's anything that can't be completed role-wise.
Yeah, I think we're solid on that.